in this one, Chad Cruz. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third. Back here in Nationals Park.
Ball 4, take the base. Hey now, 3. 4, take the base. 3.
Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Stepping in, Walter Ruth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And a strike in there. The 1-1. And another ball. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, nothing too.
And now the DH, Walter Ruth, 1 for 3. First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a.
He's safe.
Your attention, please.
And your final 11-3. just about set to go now.
That's ball 4.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Walter Ruth stands in now and watches strike 1. And a strike.
No ball.
Franco
2
stands at first with 1 out. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
Out. Out. He's out. He's safe. Out. 3.
2 outs, runner at first. Walter Ruth next to hit for the Rays.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Out at second.
Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Out.
Here's a speed threat. Walter Ruth. He's 0 for 1. The pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. And that's in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
He's out. 3. Out. 3.
Walter Ruth next to hit for the Rays. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's a foul ball. Ruth measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-1. Out towards right center field. That one hops against the fence. Franco rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Stuart Olson. This
Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 3.
next is the designated hitter, Walter Ruth. The switch hitter batting right. First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball. No strike.
Now 1-1.
1 ball.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And here it comes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one.
Your attention, please. Now, pitching for Tampa Bay. Number 15,
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying... just about set to go now. Now the starting pitcher in this.
Three. Out. He's out. Out. Three.
So 2 down. Walter Ruth now at the plate. That one lifted to left. Villalobos moving under it and puts the squeeze on that. And that is that.
You're out. Out. Three.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Walter Ruth. Mantle back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
He swings and fouls one off. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Got him swinging.
He's out. 4-4. Take the base. You're out. Three. Out. Ball four. Take the base.
Your
Three.
opponent
He's out.
Base is empty, one away, and stepping in is the speedy Walter Ruth. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ruth measures 6 feet 4 inches, 33 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Good eye right there. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-1. Slow roller to first. Clifford steps on first for the out.
And he looked a little tentative.
That's ball four. 4-4. Take the base. Ball four. Take the base. You're out. That's ball four. Three. Out. He's out. You're out.
Walter Ruth next to hit for the Rays. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. And your final 3-1. All right.
Three. You're out.
So 2 down. Walter Ruth next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
And it's fouled away. That one ripped. Way back there. And forget it. He blasts one out to right. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the fourth. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Walter Ruth. Ball one, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
And a pitch. That misses.
2-1.
Now 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate. That pitch gets the inside corner. And it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close.
He saves.
One out, base is empty. Walter Ruth next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Ruth measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
That one ripped left field. And it hits the fence. Ruth into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really...
Ball 4, take the ball. 3.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Walter Ruth. That's in for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Home team down a run as the Rays try and punch back down a run. Next pitch misses. 2-2. Got it by him for the K. Three-2 the final score.
Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting in the National League West, the Rockies totaled 13 hits as a team as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 5-2. The Nationals grabbed 13 hits in the game as they got a road win against Arizona. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Toronto Blue Jays went deep 4 times as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Hello there, baseball. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Rays knocked Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Looking first at the American League East, the Colorado Rockies swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 9-6. The Washington Nationals Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, Casey Coleman pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season as the Dodgers. Rich Costa had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Padres pushed past the White Sox 10-1. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. In Game 5 of the World Series, the Mariners got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Nats, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Brewers. Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL East, Diego Mendez earned the win, his fourth. Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Looking first at the American League East, Grady Shabazian tossed a dominating complete game shutout. Hi, I'm Justin. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Looking first at the American League East, the Tampa Bay Rays pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they took down the visiting Orioles 4-2. J.J. Goss grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, helping lead the Blue Jays over Kansas City 3-1. Mariano Rivera had a great day, driving in 5 on 3 hits as the Pinstripes took care of the A's 9-7. The Pirates combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Red Sox 4-3. The Detroit Tigers launched 3 home runs as they bested the visiting Rockies 5-4. The San Francisco Giants combined for 4 total home runs as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 6-3. Thomas Davis got the W and now has 5 this year as the Angels got the win over Minnesota 4-3.
Must be a circus in town. Let's shut the
All right, ready to go.
He stay. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Pitch ball. 3. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
3-4-5 due up for the home team. And the batter now, Walter Ruth. Gallegos back to work. That's a strike. And that one a little bit high. And a count 1-2. Right-hander kick steals. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitch.
Next to hit, Walter Ruth, 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Ruth measures 6 feet 4 inches, 205 pounds, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Fouled off. He was late. And that's outside.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And the tying runs at second base with a double. That's the one. He's done it. 3,000 career hits, and he joins a truly elite club of hitters.
And we talked about it before the game, Boog. This is one of baseball's magic numbers. There's just something so special about 3,000 hits. It takes a ton of time, a ton of work, and most of all, a ton of talent. I hope he has time to just take in the moment and enjoy what he's accomplished. In a few years, he'll be getting a call from the Hall for sure.
Now he
4-4. Take the base.
Your attention, please.
So digging in, Walter Ruth.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
On the ground to the left, Zuniga. Tosses to first, and that's the inning. So, welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Rodriguez.
Ball 4. Take the base.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Jambi. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting. One down. Walter Ruth next to hit for the Rays. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average.
1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Pena leads off first with one away. Sliced hard but foul. Runner on the go. Cut on and miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play. That
sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike. Back here at the ballpark. And today on the hill, Walter Ruth. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, DeAndre Livingston. The pitch.
Livingston.
That's towards center. Hamby gets under it. Makes the grab, one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And one guy who's been great for them, Bartolo Serna Ruiz.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. And takes low for ball one.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Runner on the go. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
And now it's going to be Andres Manuel in there, and it's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next offering misses. Ball 1.
Pitcher doing an excellent job of working in and out. Jammed him with one pitch, now going away. Tell you what, as a hitter, you've got to look at one part of the plate. You can't cover from black to black.
Now it's going to be Tommy Schnell, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Glove side, but it gets through. O'Connor headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe. And they take the lead.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ben Maraville.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the pitch. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 men left stranded, but they do put back here at Coors Field. Serna Ruiz digging in for the Rockies. The wind and the pitch. Out to center. Hamby under it. One down. Now the left fielder, Chip Milligan. That one's in there, 0-1. Ruth, a former Rookie of the Year. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Righty to the plate.
Ball inside.
Tied up here in the early going.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. Chopper right side. Ferris. They take the force out, and that is that. The Rockies. And welcome back.
Ball four. Take the ball.
Runner at first with two away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Walter Ruth. Snow checks the runner, and he's back in easily. There's a strike. Pena off of first with two away. Check on the runner. Pena back on a dive. Slapped foul. Kicks and fires.
One ball, two strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side, and he grabs it, foul. Snow picks over, and he's back in there. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. At the belt and fires. Set down on strikes. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone. The Rays strand just the one. Still tied 1-1. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Robin O'Connor. And the pitch. There's a strike. O'Connor measures 5 feet 8 inches, 195 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it, and he beats it. He's safe. At the plate, David Zuniga. Hit by a pitch his first time up. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
So in now for Colorado, Andres Manuel. And that's in there for strike 1. Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a pop-up. Ferris under it. He's got it, and that is out number 3. With 3 complete, we're tied at 1 apiece. Back.
3, out, 4, take the base. 3.
Ben Maraville digging in for the Rockies. First pitch just misses. And there's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Smash to the left side. Tosses across to first, and there's 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Serna Ruiz in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hamby drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Walter Ruth.
Walter.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Off the mark there, and now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Up and in. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood.
He's safe. Out. Ball 4, take the base.
Your attention, please. Now,
Back here at Coors Field, here's the left fielder, Chip Milligan. That's in there. Strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
The next offering misses. 2-1. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Rodriguez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike. Ball
Just
2.
missed. In the air, center field. Hamby moving under this one. 1 away.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over, and here is DeAndre Livingston. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
One now. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. You know, right now he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hoffman makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 left for Colorado. It's still an 8-1 ball game. And welcome back. And now the DH, Walter Ruth. Doherty back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Josh Chance preparing to come on if needed. Next pitch is downstairs. Kicks and deals. That one misses. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Serna Ruiz drifts towards it, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Zuniga, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The other way, and he beats the shift. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andres Manuel. That's in there. It's 0-1. Strike 2.
0-2.
Zuniga on at first, nobody out. The next pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down looking.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Snell at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. So now 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner off, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
0-1 down. And a foul ball. The pitch. Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. Back here in Denver, and now Patrick Ferris.
Ow! Ow! He's out!
Bartolo Serna Ruiz digging in for the Rockies. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-2. And a pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the air, right side, Francis. Gliding as he moves to his left. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away
Now
down.
batting, 3rd baseman, Cesar.
2 out, space is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Cesar Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Way inside, gets out of the way.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
There's a strike. Pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Back here at the ballpark. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, DeAndre Livingston. There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. And he's got a double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now Robin O'Connor. That's through there for a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Wallace Horner getting loose out there. Gonzalez getting cranked up as well. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And here it comes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Man at second. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. New pitcher on. Now it's the DH, Walter Ruth. The wind of the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Livingston. Long run. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let it. Good job to set.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, the Rays totaled 11 hits as they top. It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Tampa Bay Rays held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 3-1. In the standings, the Yankees are in 3rd place in the AL East. They trail by 8.5 games. And the Rays are atop the division, 4 games up. The Giants allowed the Baltimore Orioles combined for 10 hits as a Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For the 7th and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Seattle Mariners combined for a 4-hitter as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. Welcome, everyone. A very happy Easter. Hey there, base. Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back.
Okay, all set to go. And now here's the veteran DH, Walter Ruth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And downstairs. The 1-1. And that's outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This to center field. Sizemore under it. And that ends the inning. Back in Oakland, and today's starting pitcher, Walter.
Three. He's out. Out. Out.
And next is the designated hitter, Walter Ruth. 0 for 1 so far. And he takes a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The 0-1.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. Right through there. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
He's out. Three. Out. 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 Three. He's out.
Go ahead run on base. And now Luis Carmona. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
On the ground. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things.
Full four. Take the base. He's out. Three.
That's 109 high score.
Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting in the AL East, the Minnesota Twins allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the O. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Colorado Rockies got 11 hits overall as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-4. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow. It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Padres held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they beat the O's in Baltimore 4-1. In the standings, the Orioles are in 4th place in the AL. Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In the first game of this year's World Series, the Reds combined to allow only 4 hits as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 6-5. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all postseason long. Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Cincinnati Reds took down the visiting Blue Jays, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. Welcome to your Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, the Phillies swatted 4 home runs in this one as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 7-1. Barrett Gelman was clutch at the plate with 3 RBIs, helping the Yankees beat the Pirates 7-5. He has now hit safely in 11 straight games. The Rockies
from inside Tropicana Field in Tampa. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound in this one, Walter Ruth. And he's a guy that's closing in on a big career milestone, seeing 4,000 career strikeouts.
Expect to see more of the same today. This guy's got swing and miss stuff to both sides of the plate. I'm excited to watch him work.
Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Awesome play there.
The first baseman, Saldana.
Eli Saldana stands in for the Phillies. And the first pitch misses for ball one. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, right field. Francis has a beat on it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Will Foss.
He's looking to hit the ball the other way in 99% of his at-bats. But if you make a mistake middle in, he can touch you up for a 4-bagger.
In there for strike one. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's in for a strike. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We're midway in inning number 1. Back here at Tropicana Field. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, James Marlin. And there's a curve through for a strike. Ruth, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Next pitch is outside. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Tap back to the mound. Slings to first. And a couple of quick outs. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. In the dirt. Gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's the field, Carnitz. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. There's a strike. Carnitz getting the start at catcher. 29 years old, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Why to kick the pitch. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Victor Rodriguez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Inside corner for a strike. 0-2 now.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That hits the dirt, and the count 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Digging in, Mark Roper. In there, and it's 0-1. Roper measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Rodriguez over at first with one away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
Going to count 1-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And now 2-2. This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Throw to second, safe. Tying run in scoring position. The Rays leading on the solo homer. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Stepping in, Julio Guerrero. Bounce back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in. It's 1-1. Now here is Eli Saldana. Flied to right his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one inside. Ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. To the left side, but it is well fouled. Next one misses. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In the air, right field. Francis makes the play, and that's the third out. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. Back after this on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Walter Ruth next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first, and there's 2 away.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it.
Back now in Tampa Bay. Start of the 4th. Now it's the second baseman, Will Foss. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next offering upstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
The 3-1. The other way. Base hit right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Checks over to first, back safely. And the batter now, James Marlin. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Throw to first, and he's just back in. Oh, close play. The pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And that's a double. Relay throw. It's offline, and he scores. It's 2-1.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And now it's going to be Garrett St. Louis. And that's in there at the knees.
0-1.
Ground ball to the right side. Foster steps on the bag. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, number 5.
Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Ruiz. He's 0 for 1. And that's down and away.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Well struck right field. Makes a leaping grab for the out. Runner tags for home. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Harold Carnitz stands in for the Phillies. Went down on strikes his first time through. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Francis under it. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Phillies 3, the Rays 1. Welcome back. Bottom four and stepping in for the Rays, Chris
The
Finley.
left fielder, Chris.
Hammer back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Pretty good pitch.
Victor Rodriguez stands in for the Phillies. The wind and the pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0. And there's a strike. Ball to strike. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. Rodriguez out of the play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mark Roper.
So up next, Mark Roper.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Check swing. He held up, and it's 1-0. And he hits a ground ball right side. Oh, nice play. Throw to the pitcher, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Julio Guerrero digs in now. That misses. Ball one. And a pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
There's a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2, yeah.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Hard hit right side. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they still lead at 3-2. And now the DH, Walter Ruth. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Ripped to third and caught.
Now batting, second baseman, Esteban.
Down.
3.
Back here at Tropicana Field, and here is Eli Saldana. Swings and misses. 0-1. Saldana goes 5 feet 11 inches, 27 years old, and he won a Gold Glove last season. And a pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Well, that'll boost the swing and miss rate, Singh. He blew him away on 3 pitches. He didn't have a chance.
Yeah, Boog, a dominant strikeout for sure, and he just looked overmatched at the plate. You know, as a hitter, when you swing and miss 3 times in a row, you feel like you've got a hole in your bat. You definitely start to question yourself.
Here's the second baseman, Will Foss. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
Slider misses outside. Strike 2.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Next pitch misses outside. It's 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. And it's strikeout number 4,000. A truly amazing feat for a pitcher who will go down in history as one of the greatest of all time, Singy.
There's no question about that. His combination of remarkable talent and longevity is something that only just a very small handful of pitchers have ever had.
Next to hit, James Marlin, 1 for 2. Called strike right there.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Now the third baseman, Garrett St. Louis. Ball 1, no strikes. And that's too high. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Alex Santana getting ready to go. Randolph getting loose as well. Next offering misses. 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In for a strike, now 3-1. At the belt and fires. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
That's to third, Coe. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Barack Lowry.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Here's the catcher to hit, Luis Mota. He's already homered here in this one.
Luis Mota.
The pitch. Lowry in his second season. 27 years old. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Miguel Ruiz. Ball 1 low. Late swing, foul to the left. And a 1-2.
Ball inside.
This one lifted in the air, left field. Finley hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
The catcher, number 13,
Harold Karnitz stands in for the Phillies. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Next offering is outside. Dives and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time though, and they do get the out.
Victor Rodriguez.
Victor Rodriguez stands in for the Phillies. That one misses. Ball one. Righty to the plate. Clips the corner. That's strike one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Mark Roper.
A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. Pitching change here, Alex Santana.
Well, he's been
to the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Walter Ruth. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, I'd like to believe his time with Mark Burley and the Chicago White Sox helped the young Chris Sale really develop this tempo that has produced a lot of success over his career.
Probably no better example of a guy in recent memory who liked to work very quickly, better than Mark Burley. So now 1-2. The next offering misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Ripped towards third. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
The second baseman, Esteban Pena.
Now it's the second baseman, Esteban Pena. Fly ball to right. Guerrero makes the catch, and there's one away. Chris Finley next to hit for the Rays. Looking to complete the cycle with a double.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. And a pitch out, but nothing going on.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The 1-0. They try another pitch out. Kicks and fires.
Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The pitch. Finley checks his swing, appeal to third, and he won around. Rule to swing. Move to first. Ruth back in on a dive. And the pitch. That one's in there. 3-2 now.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Lowry checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and he's back in that time as well. Ruth, the runner at first, with one gone to the inning. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back again. Here comes the 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Three. Out. That hit him. First base. 3. Full. Take your base.
Back to the top of the lineup. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Walter Ruth. That clips the zone. That's strike 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
And 1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Way high there. 2-2. Tied at 4. Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly. Holds that go-ahead run at third. And there's still one away. So
Well, I'd say we got treated to a good one. Gotta love a game when you get 13 runs on the board. A lot of offense, but it doesn't end in a blowout. Tons of really good at-bats to look back on in this one.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs on 13 hits. No.
Make it out the city. Heard he got
It's Monday morning and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Dodgers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Inside the Show, your source for all postseason news. Here's a recap of yesterday's playoff baseball. For World Series Game 2, the Tampa Bay Rays grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 3-2. They've now tied the series at 1 going into Game 3. And that's all for today's show. See you back here tomorrow for another postseason recap. Have a great day.
Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Cincinnati Reds. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when a team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these guys want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric, and this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and our pitcher tonight, Roy McDermott.
Well, this guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, and guys that are playing behind him just seem to take it to another level. You know, he's the type of guy, he's not having a good day, to try to save that bullpen for the game and the next game. He'll go out there and wear it.
We go to the bottom of the first. In now for the Reds, Ben Navarro. And a pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ortiz under it, brings it in, and there's one down. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Robert Swain. First pitch is in the dirt. Ruth, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Next to hit, Vinny De Los Santos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missed.
That's the ball. 1-1.
The 1-1. They say you win.
1-2.
Swain at first, one gone. Ground ball right side, could be two. Quickly to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. We move to the second here in Cincinnati. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, and now here's the veteran DH, Walter Ruth. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And now the catcher comes. Back here at Great American Ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second, and here's the veteran outfielder, Juan Chavez. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Carmona has this one sized up, puts it away for the out.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Here's the veteran first baseman, Johnny Kaiser. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and deals.
That's the ball.
Second inning here, no score.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike three. Now the batter now, Stevie Maloney. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The 2-2 on the way. Bounce to the right. Foster takes it himself. That ends the frame. Nobody left for.
That hit him. He's got
So digging in, Rolando Lerma. Ruth back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Lerma, multi-time All-Star, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2024. Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one pushed foul. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the righty deals. Stays alive.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Leadoff man retired here in the third. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Samuel Aquino will hit next. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Next for Cincinnati, Mackenzie Pappas. Pappas, in his third season, only 20 years old. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. In there for strike one.
It's 0-1.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. They're down 1-0. Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Walter Ruth. The pitch. A little bit high. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, left field, down the line. Got it! Nice grab. And there's one down. And here back here at the ballpark, bottom of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Ben Navarro. That catches the corner. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. High fly ball, shallow right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. So up next, Robert Swain. Way inside, and that hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. In now for the Reds, Vinny De Los Santos. Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. Another move to first, and they're keeping him close. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Ruth with a move to first. And he dives back in safely. And the 1-0. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Juan Chavez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swain, the lead runner, out at second. De Los Santos at first, one gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-1. And another ball. 1 out. Runners at first and second. sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position in 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here's the throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
And
Full 4, extra base. 3.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Stevie Maloney. In for a strike, 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
This ball's chopped on the ground. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. So digging in, Rolando Lerma. Grounded out his first time up. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Here comes a pitch. Up the middle. The throw to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Samuel Aquino, the next to hit for the Reds. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. And he deals. And that skips in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. It's the Rays 1 and the Reds nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Robert Ortiz. McDermott back to work. Ortiz, an all-star a season ago, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the right-hander deals. And now 2-0.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
That one not close. 3 balls, no strikes. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one was.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Walter Ruth, 1 for 2. That's in for a strike.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
He's going.
Runners on the move. And that one fouled off. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals, and ball 1.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the
back here at Great American Ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Mackenzie Pappas. Flips the corner. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And here it comes. That one misses. Now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Goes down looking.
Up next is Cincinnati.
Now it's the second baseman, Ben Navarro. In there, and it's 0-1. Navarro goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Foster makes the grab on the run.
Now back, right fielder,
Robert Swain getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
The 0-1. Just missed. And that one lifted in the air, center field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that will end the inning. David Ruiz gets the ball now. Well, 1-run game and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Vinny De Los Santos. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Got him! And one away in the bottom of the 7th. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Activity in the pen for the Rays. Ivan Lorenz, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Valenzuela, the lefty, warming up as well. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
The tying run at the plate.
Oh, that's him.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Carmona settles under this one. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, first baseman,
Johnny Kaiser, the next to hit for the Reds.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hopped up on the left side of the infield. Ortiz settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Red. New pitcher on here. Cletus Hillman. In now for the Reds, Stevie Maloney. A wind in the pitch. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. And a foul ball. 2-1 now. And that's in for a strike. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Here's a swing and a drive. This one headed down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone out of here. He flexes his power with that swing, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. What an incredible momentum swing on that home run, Boog. I mean, it's late in the game, just barely stayed fair, and it ties up the ball game. Impressive.
Ramon Gonzalez. So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
the final line score.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Cincinnati Reds allowed only 5 hits in the game as they destroyed the Rays, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East, the Orioles sent 3 balls into the seats as they took down the Yankees in the Bronx 11-8. The St. Louis Cardinals put together 10 total hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 3-2. The Twins knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the visiting Red Sox 11-7. The Chi Sox combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Guardians in Cleveland 4-3. The Royals got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the visiting Fightin' Phils 6-4. The Rangers brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they bested the Seattle Mariners 3-2. The Atlanta Braves launched 3 home runs as they were winners in extra innings over the Reds 5-4. Shane Wells collected his first W this season, leading Miami past the Mets 1-0. The Oakland Athletics totaled 13 hits as a team as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 8-3. The Dodgers combined for a 4-hitter as they sank the visiting Buccos 1-0. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the game. Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Looking first at the American League East, Vinny De Los Santos had a home run and 3 RBIs as the Rays took care of the Padres 6-5. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. The Baltimore Orioles hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 6-2. The Boston Red Sox swiped 6 bags in the game as they got a road win against Arizona 4-1. The Blue Jays broke up their 5-game losing skid as they got the win in extras against the Bronx Bombers 8-7. The Tigers totaled 11 hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 5-1. The Guardians had 12 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-4. The Minnesota Twins picked up 14 hits in total as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 6-5. Brian Chang had an outstanding day, driving in 5 on 3 hits, helping the Rangers get past the rival Astros 9-3. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-3. The Washington Nationals knocked out 12 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 9-4. The New York Mets knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 6-5. The Pirates amassed 14 hits in the game as they took a victory against the Brewers in Milwaukee 6-3. The Cubs put together 10 total hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 4-2. The Miami Marlins got 12 hits in this one as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 9-6. The San Francisco Giants sent 3 balls into the seats as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 6-5. And that'll do it for today. Enjoy the games and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the National League West, the Philadelphia Phillies continued to beat teams now with 11 straight victories as they took care of the Rocks in Colorado 3-2. In other Rockies news, left fielder Chip Milligan is reportedly being made available to other teams in the trade market. We're hearing via rumor that he could be heading to Arizona. The trade deadline has come and gone. Here's a recap of what happened on and off the field yesterday. Starting out in the NL West, Chip Milligan had a great day driving. The beginning of the work week, and welcome. In other news out of Colorado, left fielder Kurt Kellenberger has been placed on the Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For the 7th and final game of the Major League Baseball World Series, the Braves allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they defeated the visiting Tigers, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year.
Big bands, baby girl on me.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates. Just about to get started, and towing the slab, Walter Ruth. And Chris, he could be making history in this one.
Well, such a big number, 300. To get to that milestone, just to
final 3-1 for Chris Singleton. So almost ready to get under.
Ball four, take the ball.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know that today's a new day. You can get that W.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. And safe. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Gibbons makes a nice running catch. Back at Citizens Bank Park.
Three. That's ball four. He's out. Ball four, take the base. He's out. Three. He's out. Ball four, take the base. Three. Ball four, take the base. Three. He's out. Ball four, take the base. Ball four, take the base.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Plus stuff.
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Walter Ruth. Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, Jorge Valencia got his 3rd win this season as the Friars bested the Cubs 3-2. TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Arizona Diamondbacks swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they manhandled the Mets 9-2. The Dodgers picked up 14 hits in total as they plundered the Pirates 13. The trade deadline looms large. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Rockies combined to give up just 5 hits as they bested the visiting Padres 3-1. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the Colorado Rockies allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win over the Chicago White Sox knocked out 10 hits as a team as they secured a win in extra innings over the Padres 5-3. The Diamondbacks got the home victory against the Astros 4-1. The San Francisco Giants hit 3 long balls as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 5-2. The Braves got 11 hits overall as they bested the visiting Nats 5-3. The Mets sent Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. For Game 6 of the World Series, the Rangers got an astounding 20 hits in total as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field, clinching the World Series championship. It has been a storybook season for them, and they will look to repeat as champions next year. Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the National League West, the Rockies launched 3 home runs as they stole a walk-off win in extras against the Giants. 5. Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Hello there, baseball fans, and welcome to a Mother's Day edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin. Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the National League West, the Yankees grabbed 13 hits in the game as they secured Great Sunday action lies ahead, but first, here's what happened in the major leagues on Saturday. Starting out in the NL West, the New York Yankees combined to allow only 4 hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 3-0. Also in news from Colorado, welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in It's Sunday morning. Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting out in the NL West, the New York Mets put up 16 hits on the day as they toppled the Rockies 8-2. Juan Tejera grabbed the victory, his 4th of the year, as San Francisco took care of the Guardians 3-1. Travis Snowden earned the 3rd W of his season as the Diamondbacks got the victory against the Dodgers 2-1. Phil Cortez collected win number 3 this year as the Cardinals took one from the Padres 4-2. The Philadelphia Phillies had 12 hits as a team as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-2. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim amassed 14 hits in the game as